Hello beautiful people and welcome back to Clash Artifacts of Chaos Part 7, and today we are going to be continuing our journey up the Zenectic Mountains to find the brother of the boy who is this little fluff ball on our shoulder. Now he's one we don't really want to be getting rid of, but we have to reunite with his brother, and it looks like we're being thrown straight into the deep end with a boss battle against three-legged boy and some big horn-billed thing. Oh no, it's a hog. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a very tough fight. Summon artifact. So Tralkis, it looks like we're fighting Tralkis as well, but I definitely want to summon him for this battle, so we use a summon artifact for this ritual. Because he'll be very beneficial if we can get him in. Let's see how we perform here in this game of ritual. Okay, so he has a lot of dice going on, but there are 3 that I can see with a value of 1, which is not good for him because it means we can knock out a few of his dice. So let's try and whittle, because we want to get rid of these 3 1 dice. Can we hit that one as well? Yeah, there we go. So that should wipe out 2 or 3 of his dice already. That's a good start for us. We need to make sure that when we have the opportunity to take out dice, we do, just like that. So he has 2 dice remaining, which is a good... I mean, he's just wiped out one of his own dice. That was very sacrificial. Not the best idea. It seems like we can get rid of all of his dice right there. So we have 6, he has 0. Looks like we're going to be taking this one home. Yeah, nice and easy. You win. So bringing in Tralkis will be very, very useful for this fight. So let's see it. Let's throw a projectile. That's something we did learn within the last fight. So Tralkis, actually, that's very interesting. So he was supposed to be fighting against us, but because we've summoned him, he actually fights for us. So we're not going to have our own version of Tralkis. We do have the actual Tralkis here, so that's going to be very useful. Nice and easy. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a one-sided fight, I feel. Let's go into the first-person mode to deal some real damage. We go behind this guy, punch him in the backside. This is easy. There we go. Look at that for a finisher, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute mashing. And he is flopped like a fish. So summoning Tralkis there actually takes him out of the fight, which is very, very useful. Tough leather tether artifact. So I think that removes the summon artifact from our inventory, which is a shame because it is a very good little artifact, but did us a massive favour in that fight. So we're finding lots of those materials laying about. So 2 bits of flint. Here's some more of this dancing troupe.
Aren't you tired of a chaotic world with no narrative?
Still haven't found the director yet, who is the guy leading these characters. I'm sure we'll run into him at some point, but for now, we're up against these travelling players.
That's not the right line.
They are quite funny, to be fair, but they are an absolute pain. Let's play the ritual. See if we can get an opening advantage against them. Punishment stone continues to stop moving, so let's have a look. Can we summon in the future fight as an ally? Yeah, so it looks like that one is gone. So hopefully, let's use a tether artifact because that will be useful, as there is 3 of them. So having one of them restricted in his movement would be quite beneficial. Good little roll there. Nice 16 to start with. And he has bundled all of his together in one corner. So we will use our favourite, which is the area reduce, I think. Just to open up. Drop that on there. So again, it's a nice little start. Again, he's taken out some of his own dice. Let's use the line reduce. Pour that one into there. So 9-4, we are currently leading here. He's committed suicide there with one of his dice. Very interesting decision. Now we could unfortunately lose quite a bit here, so let's just sacrifice one of our dice. 4-2, and we should... Oh, we've got ourselves a tie. I don't know what happens in this situation. I guess nobody wins, which I guess is fine, but we're gonna have a problem with the roly boy again. He's the main threat in this. We can connect with our hits. This one, when he does that, although that wasn't such a good shot from him, I'm going to keep them all kind of in front of us, I think. just so we can see them, and they're less of a threat if we can see them. So when they creep up behind us and smack us, that's when we have problems. Flying in. So this guy doesn't have much health, so we can probably get rid of him quite quickly. Old bird nose with green box on his head. That when he does that though, that rolly thing is what causes damage to us. They are funny with their lines. So we just topped up there with our tonic. Get our health back to where it needs to be. So he just wiped out one of his own teammates there, which is very kind of him. Oh no, he's not quite dead. He must be close now. That's probably the final straw for that green guy. Yeah, he's now down and out of the fight. Having him roll into his teammates though is very useful for me. So that is the one benefit of what he does. He's otherwise a formidable foe. Although he can be a bit clumsy like that, but that is more good news for us. So the fight's going well at this point. They're hitting each other a lot, as you can see, which is doing massive favours for me. I think that one's out of the fight as well, so it's just this big belly boy left. We'll wait for our stamina guard to go back up before we engage in another fight. Yeah, okay. Here we go. There's some damage being done. We have to just keep out of the way of him when he is rolling about that, but he does leave himself vulnerable once he has finished his roll to get ourselves a nice little combo in. Oh, he's just jumped on our head. Did we die? We were so close to taking that guy out at the end there. That is very unfortunate. But they are more than gettable, so I have no concern whatsoever about this. Let's run past here. I do like the difference in aesthetic when it does turn to night. Let's take these boys down. I'm pretty confident about this. We are, well, yes, but I do have a magical ability to return in a dream state, which is quite useful. So we need him to be hitting his teammates again like that. That is very, very kind of him. Nice. Bam, big kick to the face. So that red guy's, I think they return on half health if they've been knocked down in the previous fight, which is useful. Should make this a bit quicker. Getting through these lesser ones, these two. So the red guy's already out of the fight. We'll focus on this big fat boy for now. As I say, that guy in green is not too much to worry about, although it can be a little bit annoying. But we'll use big fat boy to roll into him maybe. Okay, right. Let me just neck that for last to make sure our health doesn't get too low. Wow, okay. That was a big kick from him. There we go. That's what we like to see. And get the combo in. Ouch. Okay, let's get him to overcommit if we can. Nice. Oh, that's not so nice. Sorry that. Come on, come roll at me. That's it, good. That's what we like to see. Then we can get ourselves a lovely combo in. There we go. We've dropped him that time. Let's bring ourselves back around. Wake ourselves back up. Beautiful. Nice.
Too much into it.
So Pseudo's still a little bit touchy, isn't he? He's a bit brutal. I'm pretty sure we'll see him begin to soften up. And I sure do hope so. Medium figurine on the floor there, lovely. Okay, what we will do is just sprint back past the camp so we can save the progress we've made, because we have defeated a boss. Oh, who are you? You on your lonesome, aren't you? I'm gonna run. Oh, we have to fight this guy. I was not ready for that. Okay, did just him on his own? Pretty sure he's not going to be much of a problem, is he? Let's just take this guy down then, because we have fought this guy before. Let's charge up a big punch. There we go, knocked him straight down. When he gets up, we'll roundhouse kick him to the back of the head. Okay, that was very straightforward little fight. So let's sprint back to camp, save up, and then we will continue our way up the mountain. Let's make ourselves a very nice potion mixed with frogs and everything else. Lovely. I'm sure that tastes absolutely delicious. I'm glad I'm the one drinking that. We're about 3/4 of the way through the level ups. section. Sleep until the next day just to regenerate our health. And then, as it's saving there, by the symbol in the bottom right, we can proceed past all of these boys that we have just knocked out. I'm really liking the boss battles. They do feel very meaty. They are a good lot of fun. So we've checked over here. Let's progress and see what is up here. Okay, is that one of those mad... Yeah, horn legs. These are crazy. Not a big fan of these, to be honest. They're a bit difficult to deal with, actually. They're a bit of a nightmare. I don't want to fight them, to be honest. They don't have a lot of health, but they do hit quite hard when they do go for you. Bam! Let's just get a big hit in now. There we go. Nothing to worry ourselves about at all. Very quick, very easy. So it looks to be some kind of weird boss thing over there as well. But that is for a nighttime adventure. So we'll just proceed up the mountain for now. Let's push that rock down. I think that probably will look somewhere nice for us to go later on, but we will save that for then. Let's try and continue up the mountain. We are making good progress up here. I can see there's a camp up ahead, so we'll just rest up here. Save our progression. Beautiful. What do we have lying around here? Nothing of interest, so let's...
Pseudo, what happens when we die?
That is a good question, the boy.
Do we
Oh.
go somewhere?
Nothing.
Where should we go?
Well, I go to a dream
Xenosort is all
state.
there is. Flesh to dust, breath to wind. That's it.
Is that why the wind sings?
These are very philosophical questions.
I don't know.
There's a lot of questions here, and they're all very, very deep. But I'm pretty sure Pseudo will begin to soften up and embrace how cute the boy is. Bait artifact, okay. I'm not sure if this is the way we should be going. This certainly looks a bit more menacing than I want it to. I think this is an optional area, as we're finding plenty of figurines and no way to move on from there. So let's run back this way. We have only got a couple of items of clothing equipped. We should find some more later as we run on through the game and improve ourselves in terms of combat. Because we have found a couple of weapons, although they're only available to use for a limited time before they break. But they have been very useful. Okay, so where are we now? Let's have a look on the map. This is like a new little area. So this is the Xenectic Mountains. Are we kind of approaching where we're going to find the boy's brother? Who's this?
What are you doing here? And where is Grandpa?
So this must be the brother. Okay, excellent.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I can see some very slight resemblance with the feathers and things, but other than that, no. Am I going to have to fight him?
I told him this would happen.
I think we have to fight this guy.
Cursed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Come on, man.
I couldn't help him.
Enough.
Yeah.
And
You
who
have
are
to
you,
answer to me if
stranger?
you're going to pick on him.
A swindler who saw an opportunity, or just another bandit?
Neither. I think he's got a good heart.
Either way, I don't care. Get out of my way.
So you can keep screaming at your brother like a
Yeah,
little
come on.
baby.
Have some respect.
You have no right to come here and talk to me like that. You have no
I don't really want to fight this guy, but if he's going to pick on the boy...
Get out of my way.
Okay, I'll step
All I
aside, but
hear
you will
is
not
wah,
pick
wah,
on the boy.
I'll settle this right here.
Okay, right, we've wound him up.
I
Nice.
challenge you.
He looks like he could be a bit of a formidable foe. He's quite tall, isn't he? And, whoa. I just played the game of Ritual, not a punch to the face. Come on, let's play Ritual.
The ritual.
Let's see what he's got going on. Hornet's Nest artifact. Okay. But can be summoned in future fire as an ally. That would be very useful. Tether. Let's do the packed artifact. I think that would be very useful, having him as a future option to support us in our fights. Very good roll there. 2 6s and 2 5s. 22, that's a very nice start. Let's get... You know what's coming out here, don't you? Area reduced. Or maybe I could do the lion one. I think that might be quite beneficial this time
You
around.
should have stayed in the lowlands.
Let's have a look. Okay, so you want to get these two and these two ones. Perfect.
Come on.
Bam! That's very nice. So we've got 2 more of his dice down on 1. If we do the area reduce, that wipes those 2 out. So he's got 2 dice left. So 20 up against 6. So we are demolishing him here. 15 to 3. Yeah, this is a very straightforward one. 14 to 1.
Doesn't matter.
It is all over. Come on, then. Let's see what you're made of, mister. Whoa, okay. Bam. Let's press R1, go into first person mode, and start beating on this guy. We're picking on the boy, even though it is his brother. We're still not accepting that. Completely unnecessary behaviour to pick on the boy. Bam, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it went a bit wrong. But he is down for the moment. We're going to be getting some combos in whilst he is. Filthy cat. That's not very nice, is it? I've been looking after your bro. Have some respect for me. Vutayan, his name is. And as we said, that is the boy's brother. There's obviously a lot of history going on here that we don't know about. I don't really want to be beating this guy up, but because he is related to the boy. But if he's going to pick on him, we've got to defend him. I won't tolerate that kind of abuse for something so cute.
You'll regret that.
I don't think so, mate. Seem to be winning this fight quite comfortably here. Gonna have to keep staying on top of it. Get the combos in when we can. Nice. Okay, back up, because we need to get the defense stamina guard thing. There we go. Bam! Big roundhouse kick. He's blocked those, didn't they? Oh, that's a big kick. Oh, okay. This fight is getting a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. But we've got to try and distance ourselves. There we go, that's a good punch there. Let's get the stamina guard regenerated. Dodge. Nice, okay. Now's a bad time to use that rock throw. Do like that rock throw, it does give us an extra option. There we go. Bam. He's open for the combos now, he is taking it. Got him pinned as the boy watches on as we smack his brother repeatedly down to the ground. Oh dear.
It's settled.
It wasn't quite what I had in mind when I met the brother.
You win. You win.
Why has he got his arm tied to that thing? I don't know.
Look at me. Look at what he did to me.
What happened to you, man? What's going on here? Talk to me. The director.
They'll take us all.
I'm ready to take him down, mate. Don't worry.
Make us perform in their shows. All thanks to his curse.
I don't think it's his fault, though, is it?
I thought it was a blessing. Grandfather had gotten weak, but when we were linked together, his old strength came back. We could go hunting together and keep our family fed and safe. But then one day, it all went wrong.
So what
Grandfather
happened?
was bitten, and the curse took my arm. That's how it works, you see. It makes you think that it's helping, but then you lose everything.
Right, so where did this curse come
That's
from?
it. That's your great tragedy. You're worse than a baby.
Pseudo is absolutely brutal,
I
isn't
guess
he?
if you're too weak to
No
fight a
remorse.
bunch of actors, I'll have to do it myself.
The director
Yeah,
uses
they're not
poison artifacts.
Great, are they,
We
the
let him
actors who we've
control
faced so
how
far?
every story ends, including yours. If you fight him, you'll die.
Come on.
I am so
I'll show you
ready.
what your brother should have done all along.
Let's go beat on these actors for picking on the boy and his brother. Wow, so that was a backpack full of goodies there. Shell, ragged cloth, all the good stuff. Everything you could ever want and need. What do we have here? Small figurine, nice. Again, we've got plenty of those. I didn't want to fight him, but he was moping about and he has asked for it. So we've had a big tussle. So we need to progress up the mountain now. We'll just crack this chest open whilst we're here. See what's inside. Medium figurine and a wooden plank. Okay. Useful in this world, I'm sure. Okay, let's move onwards and upwards then. In terms of campsites, just need somewhere to save after that fight. Nice leather bag, cool. Is it this way we need to go? Let's have a look. Let's run through here. Not sure if this is where we just come from. No, okay. So we're going upwards now towards the peak of the mountain, and that is presumably where the director resides. Now, I did see something about cold resistance on some of the clothing that we had. Oh dear. Okay, hopefully that is not said director, because I do not think that we're ready to fight that thing. Okay, cool. We're going to head to this campsite. We're going to save up. Definitely going to save up before we fight that thing. Let's mix our potion together, because I feel like we're going to need one. Are we able to level up yet? Yes, we have leveled up. Nice. So 3 skill points available. Let's assign these. So your attack bar start. I still don't know what the attack bar does. It doesn't say. When you hover over Constitution Endurance, it tells you what these things do. But it doesn't tell you for some reason for the attack bar. Okay, so we'll just assign the points there. Rest up again to regenerate their health. Whoa, what on earth am I looking at here? What's happened? I appear to be inside my body. Let's sleep again and fix that one. There we go. That was a weird bug. I haven't had that before, but we can very easily cure that one.
I needed that.
What do we have? Figurines. So we need somewhere to burn these figurines as well, actually. That would be nice, because we have quite a few of them, I believe. And I don't think we can do that here, can we? Let's have a look. No, there's no option to do that here. There's no incense burner thing. So, okay, let's move onwards and address whatever the hell that big thing was. As I say, I don't know if we're ready to fight him yet. It doesn't feel like we are. But there is only one way to find out. We're getting close to the peak now. And close to an even bigger fight. Left or right? Well, I think this is going to be a locked door, but we'll take a little look down here.
Wind is too freezing.
Locked.
He's getting chilly now. Yeah, okay. So this must be the cold section of the game. Okay. We are getting very high up in the mountains now. I'm assuming that's going to affect our health later on, but hello there. Let's fight. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, 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 come on. Let's deal with you. Nice. Okay, dropped him really easily. Can we get up here? No? Definitely not somewhere you can go, is it? Was there any purpose to that fight? I guess not. Just a little side fight, side tussle. Cucumbers chilling about, nice. Whoa. Hey. What are we doing here then? Let's have a look. There's a thing to climb up, so maybe we have to go down here to get around.
I used to play here with my brother before.
Oh, the boy. Boy, boy, boy. We'll sort this out. We'll fix this. We'll make your brother love you again. Pretty sure he does still love you. There's another medium figurine in there. Okay, so what do we have here? Is that another little totem for us? Not sure this is the main quest area, is it? But let's have a look. So there's a special attack on display here. Whoa, okay, that's an interesting special attack. This is a different beast we're fighting in here, though. Quite literally. Wow. That is unrelenting, that one, isn't it? Bam, bam, bam. I'm sure it's great if you are full-on battering enemies, going to first person, get behind him. Start swinging the punches in. This guy's got some serious health going on. I'm not sure if we're going to have what it takes to beat this guy, but we will certainly give it a go. He is down. Let's get the big kicks in whilst we can. Nice. There we go. That first person definitely did big damage to this guy. We've got him on the ropes now. Let's back up a bit. Can I use a potion here? I can. Nice. Let's keep dodging. There we go. Wait for him to make his mistakes and then we can get involved. There we go. He's down and out. So we have just unlocked that crazy special attack. Kind of whirlwind of flying legs. We've leveled up again, so let's assign those. 10 power, 10 endurance, 10 constitution. We like the balance. Okay, so what are the options here? So we have ones if we press projectile is if we just press triangle. We want to change that, don't we? So projectile is so we are moving backwards. The multi-kick, do you want to put that on for just triangle? So at the moment we have this. We have the spinning kick. I think the multi-kick is a little bit... It leaves us vulnerable to getting smacked ourselves. So I'm not going to apply that right now. But that is definitely something which is good to have. I'm sure we will use that at some point. So, it doesn't like we can progress this way. Let's return and see what other paths are available. But that door was locked. That way, so we can't go there. He lies beyond that door. Is there another way we can get over to him? Maybe through here. Okay, so there's a path down here. Let's run this way. There's a door for us to open up. Nice. So is this one we've come to earlier? Yeah, so we've already been this way, so we've just opened up a little shortcut there. Whoa. What's up here then? Ah, this is where we've been before. Okay, so let's go back this way. Let's run onwards and upwards. Okay, so there must be a way up there. Come here, you. I'm sick of you taking pot shots. Sick of it, man. Come here. Let's deal damage to you. Let's sort you out. I'm ready. Take it. Is he down? I think he's down. Nice. Okay, so that will do there for today then, folks. What we will do is find the way up the mountain in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy, give us a like and a subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.